guys, welcome back to my channel. It's 8 in the morning. It's early for me for the weekend. I have a bagel with me. He wants a bagel. I have my Gold Award Media Day today, so I thought I'd take you guys along with me. I think all we're doing is taking pictures, so I'm just gonna get ready, and then I have to get my vest ready. The badges are all placed, but the pins, I have to put on the pins, and I have to figure out how to do that because I haven't yet, and we leave in like an hour and 20. It's a good bagel. Anyways, so if you guys don't know, I used to be a Girl Scout up until high school. So I started Girl Scout pretty late, like middle school, 7th grade. So yeah, that's like by the time people normally like drop out of not high school. Girl Scouts. I tried to curl my hair yesterday and like I feel like they all fell out. So I need to re-curl. I need to like touch up some of it. Oh my gosh. That's so annoying because I stayed up till like 1:30 to finish it anyways. So I have to put these on, star-shaped ones, but I don't know how to put them on. I'm literally such a genius. Okay. First pin on. I don't know if I'm supposed to show my numbers. Well, I'm not in it anymore, so I mean. The pins, they look so shiny and nice. Okay, that's all I need to put. I'm gonna finish my bagel, and then I'm gonna recurl my hair and do my makeup. From now, ate my bagel. I'm gonna recurl my hair because they're a little loose. I even put hairspray in it, and I don't know what happened. So I'm just gonna touch up like the front pieces, and that'll be it. I use this. Maybe that's why, because it's like a dryer, not really a curler, but I've been more. I'm like, this is the only thing I use all the time, and it worked, so I thought it.
Whatever you need, babe, I see it in your eyes.
This is all I wanted, like the fluff, you know? I'm just gonna do that for the rest. Just swirled it around so that the curls maybe will stay more in place. But now I'm brushing my teeth. Okay, I brushed my teeth, but this is the fit check before the makeup. Skirt, my mom's golf shirt, and then my vest. So I'm gonna put that on. Oh my gosh, this strand of hair is really bothering me. I'm gonna have to, okay, curl that. Anyways, hey everyone, here is the fit check. Skirt, vest, white color shirt. Okay, time for makeup. I'm kind of freaking out because I only have 30 minutes. Okay, this strand, some pieces are not curling, and that's really a problem right now. Anyways, my plan was to tell you guys what my Gold Award is about. But hopefully I can do that. I have to go by 10. It's 8:55 right now. Takes like, I think 30 minutes to get there. I want to try this new color correcting primer. Okay, it's the Color Correct Revolution Primer. I'll just do it where I'm really, really red and stuff. This color correcting primer is color correcting. Like literally all my redness is going away. Okay, hold on. Now I'm just gonna go in with my e.l.f. primer. Okay, yeah. And then I'll do a little here. Okay. I normally don't do foundation, but here we go. It's not like that full coverage, so it's just a little sheer tint, which is pretty good. I like that. Basically, where I'm going is media day, and they're just gonna take my picture, but sorry, I like can't multitask. We're just taking pictures today, and I think that's it. It's only gonna take like 20 minutes, they said. But they're using like fancy studio lights and everything, so I want to make sure I look good for it. you know. So there was that. This is the foundation I used. If you don't know what a gold award is, it's creating a sustainable project that you have to lead. That leaves kind of like a positive impact on your community. And it could really be anything. Obviously there are like rules and limitations, but basically anything you're passionate about, you can do. So what I did was I created a month-long kind of event at school on campus, where the title of my project was called Breaking Cultural Stereotypes, and that kind of stems from my cultural identity and like how I saw myself as like an Asian American. I think with the pandemic and everything, and people labeling any and all Asian as like, you know, grouping them together and kind of just like dissolving any culture and tradition and value that each Asian culture brings, that was just kind of disintegrated because people were grouping us together. And especially with the pandemic, not in a ignorant way, like it's not like you didn't know or like you didn't mean to sound offensive. It was genuinely meant in a harmful way. I kind of wanted to target that and kind of educate my peers on the different Asian cultures, because I feel like we don't do any culture justice when we just group everyone together and people don't really know anything about us. So, and then I'm going in with my bronzer. So yeah, that was the main premise of my project, was leading a group to host a month-long event that would bring awareness to the different Asian cultures. And that's why it was called Breaking Cultural Stereotypes, because I was trying to break the stigma that all Asians were the same. And I created a website along with that. I say month-long, but there were only 3. How many events were covered? 4, 3. I think 3 cultures. It was definitely a big step for me because I had to do it all on my own, and I'm not the most independent person, but it really taught me to be independent and like really understand how far my capabilities go, because I genuinely thought that I wasn't capable of anything like this before I started my gold award. I'm very much like a follower, not really a leader. And so it was kind of hard at first because it was everything on my own. I had to initiate everything. Went after school to talk to the MCC coordinator and teacher, and I asked her, like, I told her about my passion and my project, and she agreed to it. And so this other council and on campus got involved with my project, and then my graphic design teacher helped with my website. And then I had to get all the culture clubs in my school involved as well, because I wanted them to, you know, be a part of it, because they represent their cultures. And so I planned a round table with like, I don't know how many people were there, 15, 20. But I kind of created a round table with a member in MCC kind of talking about the stereotypes around Asian culture and how we can combat that. And then I got them to get on board with my project. And then we had to plan out the projects, right? We had to plan out the events. And so I had to create a schedule for all the culture clubs, to write down like their slot, their week, they're gonna be representing a culture. And then we met like every day before the week of the event to go over what we're gonna represent, how we're gonna represent it, and you know, the nitty-gritty stuff. Yeah, and so every week we hosted like a little lunch event where people could come over and learn more about different cultures, and I think it was really fun and important, and I really learned a lot from it. But yeah, that's a little short premise of what I did for my gold award. It was not easy. It took me like over a year to plan everything, because before you even start your project, you have to get it approved, and that was a whole hassle. And then after, you know, planning out my project. Then I had to be interviewed and present it, and then like they had to agree to it, and then I could do it, and it was a lot. But we got it done, so I'm very proud of myself. And that's why I'm going to take my picture today. So I hope they don't see this as too heavy. Like, it's very natural, right? This is just how I normally do my makeup, so I didn't change anything. Well, I normally don't go in with foundation. I only do concealer, but... And so without the foundation, I don't do bronzer, but... Besides those two, this is just what I do. I think what I really learned from it, this is a quote that I made up in my head, and I think that kind of describes how I feel, is if you have the will for it, you have the power for it. I used to get so annoyed when like I would go into different meetings in Girl Scouts and stuff, and they'd be like, oh, if you're passionate, you like find something you're passionate about. And I'd be like, oh my gosh, okay, whatever. But it's true. I think if you're passionate about something, then, and if you really want it, then you're gonna find a way, you know? A friend gifted me this, and I really like it actually. Like, I really, really do. See, my left lashes work so well, and then look at my right. It's just like always, there's such a huge difference between my lashes. But I'm gonna finish it off with this. This is the one I've been using a lot. I really like it because it's small, so I can take it with me and stuff. And it's not too like, whoa, you know? The color is very neutral and like subtle, which I really like. And it's like oil infused, and so it feels really good on my lips. And then I'm just gonna top it with another lip oil, the Morphe 2, to make it extra glossy. That might have been too much gloss, okay. Hopefully my hair turns out okay. I can't really do anything else about it. I'm just gonna fluff it out. Oh my gosh, my hair looks so bad, guys. I'm just kind of scared. It's fine. Okay, I'm gonna figure out my hair situation, but yeah, that's it. I might film on the way, but if I don't, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.